Hello everyone and welcome back to Cabernet. I wanted to say that I planned more relaxing activities after Cupola night for today, but I just got reminded that we have probably possessed doll at our hands, so let's deal with that first. And it takes the action point.
Such a mess.
Well, probably I should check on Alisa.
She's clearly in pain. And here I thought she was the one who understood all this vampire stuff better than anyone. I better get dressed and then make a start on fixing this room.
Okay, nothing bad happened, I guess. This is very nice. Oh. I wanted to say that we had a very nice change of pace with nothing bad happening, but yeah.
What was that?
Lisa?
It's talking to me. The doll is talking to me.
God damn it, Alisa. I think that we made some mistake here. Definitely Petya.
Petya?
Petya. I'm Petya. What is happening, Lisa? I feel strange.
You don't remember? You died. You were murdered.
But how can that be? I'm here now, talking to you. And why are you so tall all of a sudden?
You're inside Matilda now, the doll you made.
Yeah, sounds like a good beginning of the torment, doesn't it? Being bound to the doll.
How was that possible?
There was a ritual. Elisa, she wanted to bring you back to life. She took an object that was dear to you to work as a conduit.
My doll?
Yes. She had so little time to find something. It was Cupola last night.
Maybe we should plan for next year Cupola night. If we didn't have any resources or knowledge, it's not like it changes a lot in, you know, vampire lifespan.
What? But that means I've missed so much time.
How are you feeling, Petya?
I feel cold. Maybe numb is a better word. You do, however, seem strangely calm, given what you're seeing and how I apparently came back into being.
I mean, last couple nights were pretty wild, so...
To tell the truth, I saw your body drained by one of us. You see, Petya, I'm a vampire.
I am seriously not sparing him any information, just, you know, info dumping very serious shit on him.
A vampire?
Yes, just like from the old legends.
And Alisa?
Is one as well. In fact, most of the people you saw on the day you died were vampires.
I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, given my current situation.
Lisa, are you up yet? I have a task for you.
Who is that?
Oh wow, Dr. Volkov is back.
The vampire that turned me. Sorry, but I need to go and see what he needs.
You haven't been here last night when I needed you, and
Wait,
now
before you go,
you have task
can
for
you
me.
please put me on your shelf? It's a little unnerving being down here. Much better. I can actually see now. Thank you.
Do you think you'll be okay alone while I'm gone?
Might be for the best, honestly. I think I need some quiet time to take in all you've said. Do you mind not telling anyone about my resurrection just yet?
Ooh, we have to keep it from Alisa?
Even Elisa?
Especially her.
I see. Of course.
Oh no, I
It
hate
will be our
secrets.
secret for now.
Secrets are complicating things. Not like Alisa ideas were very good lately, but girl is trying. Okay, let's see what our dear doctor wants from us. Now that he's back.
Doctor?
Now, what if I try this? Will that work?
Dr. Volkov? I've never known the doctor to keep his office so dark.
Yeah, my friend, it's... Okay, I cannot move in darkness again. For the vampire, I'm surprisingly incapacitated by the darkness. Oh, I can actually add more points to thingies. Okay, I want to be more artsy, more science-y, and even more artsy. Let's use the lamp and be scolded probably.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov? Is everything all right?
Ah, please lower that.
You.
I'm fine, my dear. Don't worry about me.
You don't look fine.
Your observations are not required nor useful at this current moment.
You called me here. Why are you so difficult at times?
Just listen. I need some blood samples, but not just any samples. Only the highest quality will do. Go to this address.
This is the town's literary salon. Can the samples only come from there?
Of course. Are you questioning me? Who's the doctor with decades of experience?
I've never seen the doctor like this. What's happening to him?
Look, it'll be good for you to see this place for yourself.
Maybe he is addicted to blood and he is afraid of turning into the feral thing. Huh.
To see the vital work that is carried out there for our kind. The samples should be stored in the back room.
I'll leave right away.
Good. I knew I could count on you.
I'm still having a mixed feelings to you, my kind sir.
Now hurry.
Oops! I don't want to go back. I wanted to leave. I'm really not good at speed walking. I walk very demurely and very properly, like the lady. The lady I am. Let's see if Cat visited Fina. No.
So good to see you, dear.
Okay, nothing new at
Good
Fina's.
night, little dove.
Sorry for the stuffy sound of my voice, but again, I think that the allergy season is starting. I'm very happy for the spring, but ever since I started having allergies, it is a bit difficult. You might be wondering what I'm looking for. I'm obviously scanning the surrounding for the cat. Because as we all know, there are important things and then there's a cat. I have to turn back. Like, I trust... No, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about Dr. Volkov. He's such a moody person. I mean, I guess that it might happen when you have very tragic life and you actually have very stressful job, but still, he owns me the story and...
That music. It's beautiful.
Well, forget
I
about
want to get a
Doctor.
closer look.
Yeah, Yeah, but how can I actually land here without the suspicions? Da-da-da.
Anastasia is so talented. The music sounds like it's coming from her very soul.
This is cello? In English? Is it cello? It is one of those instruments that have very nice sound. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to be creep? Or do I want to... I don't want to scare her. I probably should let her know that I'm here.
Anastasia?
Lisa, what a lovely surprise. But what are you doing here? And how did you manage to get up here?
Oh no!
You went inside the house to climb up here, didn't you? You know you don't have to do that, right? If you just called me, I would have simply let you in.
Sorry, Anastasia. I'll make sure to do just that next time.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my creative plight.
Something the matter?
I can't finish this song.
Is it one of your own?
Yes, but every time I try to come up with an ending, nothing seems to work. It all sounds too composed.
Ooh. I'm still not artsy enough to help her. Oh no, I would love to help her. Yeah, it's good to sound composed, but this is romantic movement era. You know, the era when we thought that it's a great idea to just implement actual canons into the music.
Isn't that what you're doing, though?
Well, yes, of course. But that's not how it should sound. Music should feel natural, effortless, not manufactured.
That's a good point.
It's been a while since you last composed something, hasn't it?
It is a side of mastery when you make difficult things look very easy.
Yes. For ages, I've not really had the time or the motivation.
So, why are you doing it now?
To be honest, I'm not so sure myself. Let's look at the facts. What do I have in this life? A drunk husband who squanders any earnings he makes from his poetry, and a house that is more like a cavernous tomb.
Is that really how you see the sum of your life?
Yeah, you still have the school and your talent and basically the students who are grateful. And you are young, you have a lot of life ahead of you.
What else is there?
Your music. You should show the world your talent. What I just listened to was beautiful and filled with emotion. It'd be a shame if you deprived the world of that.
You really believe that?
I do. And so should you.
But what about Evgeny?
I mean, maybe he can go on a trip to find his inspiration somewhere far away and potentially never return.
He wants a wife by his side, not a woman who works and tours the country.
Does he though? He's not here to have the wife on his side. He's somewhere else, so doubtful. You know what I think about Evgeny. Oh no! Oh no. It's up to her. I don't want to tell her straight away to leave him. I don't also want to tell her to create something together because I feel like Evgeny would be this kind of energetic vampire toward her and he would put her down and basically he cannot create his own poetry and he would stop her from progressing.
That's something you'll have to figure out on your own. I only know that you should follow what you truly want. How you achieve that is up to you.
Thank you, Lisa. You've helped me put my life back into perspective. I will not forget it. I have a lot to think about now.
Oh no! Can we kiss her? Is that the right moment? I'm not sure. I don't want to be creepy, but you know, there is a sun, not sunlight, there is a moonlight, and there's this music, and we are sharing the moment.
I hope you don't mind. I've wanted to do this for far too long, and I would have been a fool not to try.
I think I've wanted this for even longer.
We're having our roommates situation. And history will know them as
It's
the
getting
bestest
chilly up here.
of friends.
We best head downstairs.
It's true. I should be on my way home.
Already?
I'm afraid so, but I will see you soon, darling.
They are such a perfect couple. I can't.
Can't be soon enough.
So, other quests? What quests? I don't remember any quests. Especially not the ones that were, you know, based on me. Maybe not based, but would require me helping Evgeny in anything. Let's look for the kitty. He was here last time. Why he's not here? Okay, no kitty here. Let's before I go to Oban, let's see the riddle, because I think that one of the parts of the riddle solution will be in the forest.
Arbin's riddle. Let's take a look one more time.
The head rests atop the forest's grave. The heartbeats where two lie alone. Okay, two lie alone, and it wasn't the cemetery. Okay, and the forest grave. Let's see. Oops, sorry. What's in the forest? My last visit to the forest was pretty stressful, so let's see what's there this time. And since I'm not very hungry, probably I don't really need to hunt the poor babies. I mean, not the babies, but you know. The bunnies. What can be described as a grave for the forest? This will be either in the forest, or I would assume that the field can be also considered a grave for the forest, since, you know, you actually have to delete quite a lot of trees to get the fields. At least in the regions like this. Yes! It was worth it. Look at him. So round. So perfect. So orange. Welcome, my potato. You're a sweet potato.
Pumpkin! What are you doing here?
Oh, I don't have the treats for him, but I can pet him.
So fluffy.
Okay, I need to feed him too. Whatever you say, my lord. Okay. I don't really care that much for all these things going on in the background, you know, like the Dr. Volkov drama. I need to get treats for the pumpkin. I think that actually pumpkin would suit so much Anastasia. She looks like the lady who would take care very well of this type of spoiled cat. Da-da-da, we have the romance. Okay, let's go and buy some treats. I literally have no other objectives in life. I promised myself relaxing time and so far so good. I should also take lessons. The music one. Yeah, I know, probably should have done it, but I need some cookies for my cat. I mean, not my cat yet.
How are you doing this fine?
Do you have any? Okay, dried fish maybe. Du-du-du-dum. This is the stress I was thinking about. Yeah, definitely we don't need any new coffees. Tarot cards and ooh, look at this. I would look so nice in the glasses. Okay, let's buy fish.
There you go.
That's all I need. Hey, I can actually land on the... Can I? Have I seen it correctly? I can land on the... No, I cannot. I thought that I can land on the balcony here. I was excited for a second. I was like, oh. Oh, I can. Okay. When I said that I'm very good at falling from any rooftop in any game, I wasn't lying. Let's go feed pumpkin. I know this is very exciting episode. You're just romancing, feeding cats. And probably we will take the music lessons and that's it. And I will go to Urban, I mean. I promised. Da-da-da-da. Welcome, my overlord pumpkin.
Pumpkin, what are you doing here?
Chilling.
Are you hungry? I brought you something tasty. Here you go.
Aww. The sounds are so cute.
Good, huh?
And one more. And one more. Okay, I have to chill out with the petting. I thought that in here we might have something that resembles the grave of the forest, like this tree stump or something like this, but it doesn't seem so. So, huh. Very sad. Let's go on our main quest. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I'm not after you today. I'm still okay with my blood levels. I guess I just don't use the vampiric powers all that much. Let's see what's up in the village. Okay, no, let's focus. For the second. I'm really not too good at focusing in general. Although I try to work at this. I blame it partially on how praised and highlighted the multitasking was when I was starting working, and now people are, having
How
problems.
odd that the doctor would send me here. I thought this was a place to exchange words, not scientific
I mean,
samples.
she is selling blood, so. Ooh, empty.
Strange that it's empty. Hello? Anyone here?
And there's a key.
The doctor said the samples should be in the back room. Where could it possibly be?
And a bag.
How curious. Didn't I see this key on Arbin's ear?
I mean, she said that she uses it every day. And probably the room is behind the...
Arbin has an excellent selection. Wait a second.
Yep.
Is this a keyhole on the back side of the cabinet? Ah, the key fits.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see.
What creepy... Yep. You would.
What is this?
Sorry for the sneezing. Well, this is ethically sourced Cabernet.
Lisa? What are you doing back here?
You left the key outside, my lady. It is not the most sane thing to do with your business here.
Arbin? Is that you?
Of course it is.
I probably
It's my
should
salon,
just
isn't it?
hide my lamp.
Could have fooled me. Sure looks like a haunted house right now.
Oh, come on. Where did you thought... Oops! I don't want to be invisible. Where did you thought that the Cabernet is taken from? But that's what I think that the difference is between Urban and the vodka salon. I think that the Urban is just draining a little bit of blood, although it looks like a lot of blood in this glass thingies, vases. And the vodka salon probably drains all of the blood. Oh, that's one hell of a nice coffin you have here. Nice. Very cozy. Okay, Urban, let's talk.
The doctor sent me for samples, but I didn't expect this here. Or of you.
Okay, Lisa, now we are acting like people who are really surprised that the meat is from very cute cows.
Oh, poor dear. I see now. No wonder your face looks well beyond death.
I mean, she is stealing blood. She has to take it from somewhere.
When was the last time you drank? Here, have some of this.
I am drinking, sorry.
There. Feel a little better?
As well as can be in the situation.
Look, everything isn't as bad as it seems. I'm actually quite surprised that dear doctor didn't better inform you beforehand.
Yeah, he's actually
matter now.
super bad at conveying the information to me. Thank you for noticing, Urban. I would like you to go and have talk with him because he's neither telling me his story nor my story, and now he's just sending me so I can have even more shock and trauma.
Take a look around. I'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
They're not dead, just in a trance.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, lovely.
Yeah, she's not a bad person.
Your vessel, huh?
Fancy, isn't it?
It is.
Soft as a cloud. I tell humans that I'm safekeeping it for a local coffin maker.
Seriously, and people are buying it? But it is actually super nice. I have to say I'm a bit jealous. Are we remembering it as a excuse or something?
They're not dead.
Okay, let's talk again with her.
So, who are these people?
Revolutionaries. The people's champions, according to them. Oof. They want to bring change to this country? There's no changing it, only slapping a fresh bandage on an infected wound. But so long as they continue to supply me with their hot blood, then who am I to question their goals?
So, are they all right?
Perfectly fine. As they're not too keen on watching the process, we've agreed to use chloroform. Of course, I actually put them into a trance, whispering sweet words in their ears. They're probably dreaming of a new world, one filled with equality and peace among men.
Oh, it doesn't sit right with me anyway.
I do
little
admire their
bit.
passion, but mortals always think of the short-term goal.
I would prefer to not have revolution mixed in the game, but this is only because it hits too close to home and yeah.
Some quick snap of the fingers that brings about cataclysmic change. Then they die, and don't live long enough to see how little really changes, and so the cycle repeats.
So, what exactly is the purpose of all?
This is for my ethically sourced
I
Cabernet.
told you she's ethically sourcing Cabernet, unlike folks in the vodka bar, because in the vodka bar it's cheap, because they probably are draining people completely. My god, Lisa. You should really not be surprised that Cabernet as a blood is coming from living people.
I'm rather annoyed that Pavel didn't tell you.
Thank you, and I do hope I will see you later at our place scolding him.
Ethically sourced?
We vampires must feed to survive like any other creature, right? We are wolves in the night, stalking prey. But unlike wolves, we talk and interact with our prey, get to know about their lives and why they matter. So do we have to resort to violence? It's a question we often have to face, but I have found willing volunteers. I of course can't tell them the blood's true purpose, so I have them believe it's all for the doctor's medical research. Not fully a lie.
That's a lot of blood for the medical research, not gonna lie.
Making decent Cabernet is hard enough. 3 out of 5 batches fail. At least this way, I don't have to worry about harming people in order to source the main ingredient.
I didn't know that. Is that why it's so expensive?
Indeed. Cabernet has only been around a couple decades, and the tools are far from perfect. I sure hope they make it easier one day. That could change everything.
So,
Hold on a second. I need to see to this. They're about to wake up. Stay and get to know them. Understand why I do what I do.
all right.
Actually, can you do me a favor and bandage their arms while I wake them?
Sure thing. Nah, I'm good. I actually need some practice in bandaging.
Of course.
Oops. Where are you? I want to bandage your arm. Why I cannot?
Why are you taking so long? I thought you were... Step
No.
aside. 아가 해산라. 가오정라. Yes, Yvonne. You've done well.
Why I couldn't do it? I guess I'm very wobbly today.
All that came from us? No wonder I feel exhausted.
Okay, I approached the wrong person. Oops.
Don't worry, Gosha. You're both young. You'll soon replenish your stock.
It's always strange to hear you call our blood that. It's so clinical.
Gosia. Gosia is short for Małgorzata, which is Margaret. Also, Małgosia is also the short form of this name. Both are very pretty. Małgosia. I actually like Małgosia better, but anyway. Moving on.
Arben, who is this?
This better be a friend.
So jumpy. Please relax. Lisa's here on an errand for the doctor.
Ah, here to collect our fluids.
Yep, and I will try not to snack on them during the process of transferring them to the doctor.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure the doctor is thankful for your donations. I can vouch for how diligent he is in his research.
Tell me, does the good doctor find our blood to be of a lower quality than that of the elite he so often tends to treat?
Ivan, why did you get offended by the fact that doctor appreciates your donations? I don't think that I will be friends with Ivan.
Now, Ivan, let's not scare her off before we give her a proper introduction.
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I must thank you for your contribution and wish you good luck.
In other words, please get out.
I have to get this new batch of medical samples prepared now.
Of course, Arben. We'll see you when it's our turn again.
Come on then, Gosha. I could use a stiff drink after all this. We should recover our strength.
Oh, that's horrible idea. If you ever been a blood donor, I've been a blood donor, you really have to be very careful with what you do after the donation. Yeah, basically an alcohol, tobacco, anything like this, it will really affect you very strongly and quite unpredictably after the donation. It's important to drink a lot of liquid, but like water or tea, not alcohol.
It was nice to meet you, Lisa. If you ever fancy a chat over a bottle of vodka rather than a bucket of blood, we frequent the bar at the end of the street.
That's a terrible idea. They will probably kill you and eat you, so what?
Why doesn't your group meet up here?
No offence, Arben, but the prices there fit our budget better.
None taken.
We have some urgent duties to fulfill in the upcoming weeks, but we...
Hope to see you then.
I will gladly meet Gosia and not Ivan. Although I might meet Ivan and just look at him critically.
If you decide to take them up on that offer, be prepared. They can drink you under the table. Not sure my head has ever fully recovered.
Duly noted.
Now, as for your errand, I always keep a sample stash for the doctor on hand. Feel free to grab it from the shelves at the back of the room. Oh, and I assume you have my earring?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Thanks, lovely. I'll see you around.
Don't leave your keys outside. Oh, you're cute, little bat.
Found it. Good lord. It looks appetizing.
I knew it. It's very hard to not snack on your samples, but we have to be very responsible.
What a night. I should return to the doctor now with these samples.
You sure should. Oh, I can speed walk again. Speed walking like a pro. Nice. And I met Kat. And I have my sapphic romance. Da-da-da. Very good day. Especially after the last day or the night.
I've returned with the samples, Dr. Volkov.
Good. Very good. Now bring them here, quickly.
To be honest, dear sir, do you remember when you promised me to take your responsibilities as a sire very seriously? You probably should start doing it. Can I help?
Perhaps I could assist you in what you're working on? I'm sure
Jesus.
there's much I could learn.
My friend.
Absolutely not. End of discussion. Now, since your task is complete, I give you leave to spend the next few days as you see fit.
Also known as I don't want to see your face.
Do not disturb me. I will need complete concentration for my work.
If that's really what you want.
You may leave now.
As you wish.
Dear sir, you are not really good at this relationship with your vampire baby.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Girl, you're just around the door.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
No, I cannot use the doors. No. Okay, let's just unuse the lamp. Oh, do I want to sell Petya secret to Alisa or not? Let's talk with Petya again. No, we cannot talk? Go. Let's go out then.
Goodness!
That's a really cute bat.
Ah, go away, you!
You don't know what you're talking about. This is very cute bat. Nicolina lives here. I haven't seen you, my dear man.
Good to see you again, Doctor. Still owe you big for saving me the other night. Without you, I'd have been a goner.
Just doing my job, Demyan. I trust you've been well since?
Better than well. My adventure at the lake has made me quite popular around these parts. The villagers can't get enough of my tale. The ladies love to see the scar too.
It
All
really...
worked out just fine, really.
I must be incredible, Doctor, if you already have a scar from this.
I see. Well, make sure you still take it easy with that injury.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I've been making it a habit to stay out of the fields, even before my little mishap. Life's too short for that drudgery. My talents are far better suited for entertaining the local maidens.
Man, I am judging you very, very intensely.
If you say so.
Oh, this is to snack on him. Huh. No, leave.
Thanks for checking in, Doctor.
Let's not make him
More
believe
huts in the
he's...
village down that way.
Let's not make him believe that he's such a snack, because he's not. Marusha! Oh, she's not in here. But we have another piece. Four more to collect.
The furnace is still warm. They must have put out the fire recently.
Oh,
I bet
yes.
it's so cozy on the top shelf now.
The top shelf would be perfect for Kitty Cat.
I was always terrified that I would fall.
Same here.
Keep up the good work, friend.
Nothing in here to see.
Nothing quite like...
Okay. Marusha is not around. I guess.
Goodness!
I guess we can go and see our little friend Alisa. I don't want to... Jesus, Trophim.
My lady, I didn't expect to see anyone out here tonight.
Better to fish in solitude?
Better to be alone for what I plan to do.
Oh no!
What do you mean by that, Trophim?
I'm done serving others. No longer will I let them abuse me and believe their false promises.
There must have been moments of happiness along the way.
But if you're running away, I might support you.
Once, maybe. But that time is long behind me.
Trophim also should have his song. His very sorrowful ballad.
I refuse to sit here and take it anymore.
Would I turn everything into the musical? Probably.
Instead, I'm gonna let the Rusalkas take me into the darkness.
I mean, that's actually a pretty epic plan.
You hear that? You daughters of despair. I'm letting my guard down. I'm asking for you to drag me to hell at last.
I think Rusalkas are more interested in, Demians and little, a bit younger lads like this.
All that has led him here. Still stuck under the thumb of the Countess?
Why don't you run away instead of, doing this?
Maybe there's something I can do for him.
I'm sure we can do something for him. No, I wouldn't. Give him money to help him retire. I would need to steal from Evgeny, and we know that I'm not doing it because it would affect Anastasia too.
Trofim, life is hard. It's brutal and punishing, but you can't give up.
And why not? Why push yourself through all this pain? What's the reward?
Some believe their reward awaits them after death. Are you not a believer?
Do I look like a believer?
No, but you don't have to be another poor victim of, romantic movement poetry to go and dance with Rusalkas.
And besides, that's not something you or your ilk have to worry about.
Ooh.
There's only one place you're bound.
Trofim.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lady. That was a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry. For everything. For my life. For the pain I bring others.
Don't be. I think that we should just open the seaside kurort for everyone who needs therapy, because everyone has backstory filled with trauma. And since Hussar is already on his way to the seaside, he can open this kind of, hotel for all of the heartbroken people in this game, so they can actually try to recover there. We are supporting Trofim.
Listen, I promise you will get through this. And I sure as hell will be there to help you. I'm not giving you to the Rusalkas just yet.
Thank you, Lisa.
Besides, if you really want to, although, okay, I don't blame him probably, if you have to go with Rusalkas, you can donate your blood to Lisa, always. Remember about this. Let's be a little bit more practical here. And cynical, probably.
Take care of yourself, Trofim.
Good night, my lady.
I don't think we should just let him go away. He needs the oversight. Don't go away there. You're going in the direction of Rusalkas. Ah, Trofim. Goodness gracious. Hey, Rusalka. Okay. The idea from the comments, we can sing to her and see what happens. I don't think we will enchant her because she's enchanting with her music, but I think she might actually appreciate singing. Not a good time to use vampiric powers. Oh, really?
I love listening to water. Nature makes the best music sometimes.
Now more time.
Hello again.
So we cannot use it on her.
The little bat returns. Hunting well?
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
The only thing that bothers me is her tail. I don't think that Rusalka should have this type of tail.
Well, no, but... How do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
Oh, so we are stinky. Great.
If my kind are bats, then what does that make you?
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
Demian, obviously.
Did you attack Demian? On Kupala night, he went swimming in the lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been from your nails.
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
In that case, you must have gone hungry that night.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
So then, why?
I mean, we are also sourcing our blood ethically, okay?
Are you certain you wish to know?
Yes, I do. Tell me everything.
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Then perhaps, yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family. Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. Waiting for the day he would offer her his hand, and she waited, so faithfully, so meekly. Till one day, as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait, and his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name, until they both became one with the water.
Oh, it's so tragic. It actually does remind me a lot of, the interpretation of the folklore that we have in the Romantic movement, like the Mickiewicz and Słowacki had. Especially Mickiewicz was very keen on reinterpreting the folklore like this. Very in era, I would say. Appreciated. It is terrible, but let's turn to Damian.
So, when you attack young men...
The boy of whom I speak has yet to be fool enough to return to the water. But many have taken his place. Now listen closely, little bat. Though I am fettered, you yet fly free. Thus I charge you. Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand.
Oh my.
Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
It sounds... he sounds like a terrible man. But I'm not really good person to be charged with them. I'm doctor. I want to help people, not kill them. What's his name?
What's his name?
I just want to know, to judge people. Probably Oleg.
The water has dissolved all names.
Oh, come on.
Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height, hair color?
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so long to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true.
Dagger given by Rusalka. I don't want to kill anyone.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
Even nasty person like this, I don't think that it lies in Lisa's nature to harm people. I think that since she's, trying to be a doctor and help people and be humanitarian and stuff, she probably will try to talk it through and just make the guy realize and maybe apologize, and then Rusalka will kill him. I don't know. I
marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating.
Let's go to the not library, the bookshop.
As for potential suspects, Trophime certainly doesn't come from wealth, and I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out. Best not approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more.
If that's Evgeny, I might consider taking the revenge, okay?
Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
Or it will be the new mayor.
There's something carved into this tree. The name Arhipovna, enclosed in a heart. But that's a patronymic, not a name. Unless... Could this be one of Arbin's clues? The two that lie alone. Lover's Island.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep,
that
yep,
fits.
yep. Okay. And the forest grave. Oh, what's the forest grave? What's the trine? I was meant to check what trine means earlier. I haven't done it because I have the worst memory, really. Let's see. And really, I don't know. The translate produced a word that doesn't make sense for me even in Polish, so.
Hey there. What's new?
Oh. I was meant to meet her, right?
Good night.
Wait. Let's go to our quest line. Meet Alisa at the bookstore, okay. Well, still worth it. I met my dear Trophim and I don't know, I think that I will help him run away. I know I was talking about having my cute bookstore, but now that I think about this, I think that we all should run away to the seaside. We will crash at Hussar Place since he will be set up. He will probably hate us for this, but yeah. And then we will all try to, you know, rebuild our lives. I would love to see Anastasia, Pumpkin, and Liz at the seaside. Oh no, it's already the end? Nope, it's not. Let's see. Let's see what's our last part of the riddle.
Arbin's riddle.
There you will find guide and trine. Guide and trine. The head rests atop the forest's grave. What's guide and trine? My dearest Google. Okay. I guess that it refers to free. So I only have forest grave. If that will be the pile of wood, I will be kinda mad.
The smell is...
Okay, let's just go and see what's up everywhere else. Now okay, my bet is that the guy who pushed Lusałka to her death is the new mayor. That would be very dramatic. Very, very, very dramatic, and yeah, I guess I like dramatic. And now I was meant to meet Alisa. I just want to check the cemetery again, because I cannot shake the feeling that part of this riddle should be related to the cemetery, okay? I'm just probably doing things wrong. Maybe I'm taking it too literally when it comes to the grave. Oh. Tu. I am very cute bat. I want our band to make an intervention and shake the doctor up. Okay, let's meet Alisa in here.
Hello, mademoiselle.
Do you have other subjects? Yeah, me talking about literature, not
Thank
possible.
you, Roman.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Marusha, hi girl. She's just side-eyeing me. Rude. Can we talk how you
Lisa,
get in my room?
Fancy seeing you here.
Really?
So many interesting.
So we don't actually do
Elisa,
anything.
fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. I guess that we don't have any common. Ha! Let's go meet Urban then. Where is the grave of the forest? God's sake.
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
Oh, we are gushing over Anastasia. In and out of game.
What an interesting collection. You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work.
Unlike some useless husbands.
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
Anyway, it's not one of the days when the school is open, so unfortunately I will not train. Let's see what's up in the vodka bar. I would really want to know how to solve the quest for Urban. I'll probably, cut a little bit of the content off.
What are you having?
You. And you have the Cabernet and you?
Dr. Morozova, how...
Other topics? Yeah, not interested in his journal, to be honest.
One more thing. If you ever are in need of a few odd coins, come talk with me. I always have a job for bright people with a keen mind.
Oh. It sounds so shady.
Ah, my favorite customer.
No wonder we have to have the high nihilism to actually
Thank you for your pay.
take quests from this gentleman. This very shady gentleman.
Excuse me.
It even seems like being shady is his
Hi there.
brand. Pigeons. Okay. I wonder what to do. I can read something. Meeting Alisa wasn't really fruitful. Maybe you should go and check on Trophim. Okay, let's check on Trophim, actually. At least I hope that we will be able to check on Trophim in his home. I just don't trust him with himself, I guess.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot. I'd rather not walk through the
come
woods
on.
on foot. It's too dark. I can't quite make out what's inside the shed.
You're not a baby, you can walk on foot. Maybe here's nothing to be called the grave of the forest. Huh.
Locked.
Someone learned his lesson.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
Okay, let's see if Countess' place is actually locked. Because you know, maybe it's not. Oh, why people are locking the windows? I don't understand.
Locked.
What was that sound? It sounded as if someone was opening door. But nothing happened. Huh. Let's see how far you are actually.
I'd rather not walk
No.
through the woods on foot.
I mean, she does have very long hem of the dress on the other hand, so maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on her. Nothing to hear and nothing to see. What is the depth of the forest? Grave of the forest. Horsey? Can we pet the horse? No, we cannot. We can.
Good girl, Marta. I'm ready to go back to town.
Get inside the carriage, ma'am. Shouldn't take long.
I thought that trophy might be here. Okay. Let's go back home. Oh, yeah. Not in front of Trophy 2.0. I was actually invited to go to church with Anastasia once. Maybe we should go. Okay, let's end the night. And let's hop into the coffin. Into the coffin you go. Anyway, I think that this is a good time for the break. Thank you for watching and we will see each other next time. For now, take care and bye!